Wait 2 more minutes from this point in time.
Battle control.
Alright, I'll start the intros. Donald Trump and Persian and Barf on the left representing Team Carrillo, and Nui and American Blunt on the right representing Team 5 Aces.
Yep, we got German Ukraine and versus German Ukraine. So this is going to be a pretty balanced matchup, as far as I can tell. American Blunt going for the middle here.
Yep.
Not sure how beneficial that's going to be.
Yeah,
But Barf did say earlier he's going to get a sub pen. I'm not sure when he's going to get that.
Is he
Or
a
maybe
fan
he
of
was
getting
just
the
joking.
sub pen? Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll see if he actually does.
Right.
But he did move up a bit, I think. So he's going to get those 2 ore patches.
Lots of scouting infantry, 5 each coming out from left side.
Let's see, 4 only from Donald Trump actually.
Yep.
5, not that big of a difference, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to be seeing the mining from the middle from American Blunt soon.
Yep.
Not sure how much big of a benefit that is. We'll see whether or not he gets contested by any artillery here.
Yep.
Donald Trump's pretty good at positioning his artillery, so we'll see whether or not he manages to take out anything of American Blunt.
Right. Blunt's actually, yeah, because he moved, he's a bit slow on getting his refinery out. But all 3 other players are working on a war factory right now. Blunt's building another power plant, because I'm guessing he's going to pick up a war factory here. No, he's going double refinery. Pretty passive for moving out.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty risky considering how aggressive Donald Trump is.
Yep, already picking up middle here.
But, it is pretty hard to be aggressive other than the early artillery on this map. So we'll see whether or not that pans out to be beneficial for Blunt.
Absolutely.
If he decides to put in another refinery in the middle, I think that wouldn't be, that might be a problem.
I'd rather like to see him put it in that ore well just to the right of it, to be honest.
Yeah, because that's a little bit safer, just in case the artillery... Oh, no, he put it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the artillery might be able to focus down those 2 if it gets too drastic for him.
Yeah, he won't be building another refinery for a while here as he works on this war factory, so he needs a little bit of insurance, perhaps. War factories live
alright.
building ore trucks.
Yep. Building more ore trucks at the moment. Go to the production tab. Donald Trump is building another ore refinery, so no very early radar dome here. He's actually going for another service depot, so I think he's trying to do something crazy. I think he might be trying to either go for the middle, which he could easily just move with as a regular construction yard, but I think he's going to try and not stop his production.
That's a good
for
idea.
buildings here.
I think that's
or
a
he
fair
could go
trade.
for something risky.
I think it's a really
could-
fair trade if he kind of expected Blunt to do that kind of a start, because I think he kind of evens off with him and might have a little bit more of an advantage by just moving an MCV out there. He's safe,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think they know exactly. Yeah, Donald Trump and Barf have not spotted that base yet.
No,
So
haven't
they don't
seen each
know.
other.
They haven't seen each other as of yet.
Sorry,
But we, the casters, know, so we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, I just want to point out how worse the economy is for American Blunt Nui right now. I'm not sure why. We've got some kind of poorly optimized ore trucks for Nui. They're going pretty far. You should
definitely.
try to repath those, right? Even what the flame tower coming up. Both teams have service depots out as well, or both players on the left, but radar dome up on the right for Nui.
That's interesting. I think the service
like
depot is
naval.
kind of pointless. If
There's
he's
a
not
lot
going
of-
for early tanks, then it's kind
There's
of
a lot of
pointless.
money wasted in flame troops. A lot of money wasted in flame troops.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Blunt is doing.
Okay, no, the naval came out just because of that dome. That makes a lot of sense. So Nui's gonna
Yeah, he's gonna
just
get
try
some
to get some
destroyers.
vehicles up here. Flag truck scouting.
Yeah, the destroyers are going to be really useful in this case, but Barf, as you said before, he's not actually going for the sub-pen early.
Yep.
So, no flags by American Blunt, so he's going to be losing all of his infantry here if he doesn't move back to the flame tower.
Yep.
But, very close helipad by Donald Trump, first artillery coming out,
First
as well as the
destroyer.
AA gun.
Destroy a
This
Tesla
might be a
coil out
bit
as well. This
risky.
Tesla coil's good. It's gonna spot the destroyer.
Yep,
This destroyer's dead if it sticks around.
good.
Yeah, just out of range.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do too much there.
Second artillery.
But,
2 helipads really aggressively placed as well, 3 now. But that amount of helipads is going to shorten the build time for those helicopters. Something a lot of people might not think about, right?
Yeah.
Is that's the equivalent
Alright,
of
Donald
3
Trump.
factors.
Yeah, Donald Trump is still in the dark. He's not going to be able to do too much with his artillery. But no flax by American Blunt, so this could be a very bad situation. Soon enough for Blunt. You really need some flax to take out those artillery or anything to really combat this.
Yeah.
But Ortrok getting taken out here, getting a little too close to that Tesla coil.
Yeah.
The first Hind coming out for Donald Trump. He's losing control of the shipyard here. First destroyer coming out, but Newey's not paying attention.
They're trying to.
He might lose this destroyer to some artillery.
He's busy with his Chinook. He's not paying attention at this point. So
yeah.
Chinook is online for Newey. There's also a Soviet Tech Center for American Blunt.
No support from Blunt, unfortunately. I think he's going for the early nuke like he usually does. Yeah, he's going for the early nuke. This is not a very good situation.
Right.
I think the early nuke doesn't really work in this case because this is very much...
Ouch, that sub did a lot of work just now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Team 5 Aces yet again.
Yep.
Essentially because Blunt is not changing his strategy. He needs to adapt to the certain map that he's playing on. This is a very map contesting map.
He's going to lose all
map
of those
control.
troops to the Spent
You can't send those troops there, they're no good. However,
it's not going to work out very well.
Arf can send his in as long as they give him some suppressing fire. You take out that
the
flame
artillery's
turret.
just going to take out.
Oh,
Artillery's just going to take out all of this infantry.
I think that's a desperation.
It's pointless.
Already.
Yeah, I think it's over. A-bomb is out, but I don't think they're going to survive long enough to even nuke.
Can they stall for 8.5 minutes?
I don't think they can. The first push is already happening. Only 2 artillery, yeah.
Oh!
Only 2 artillery really pushing this back. Some really good shots though. But so far, Donald Trump's in the artillery lead, and he's pretty much uncontested at this point. No Iron Curtain flags. No Iron Curtain flags or opposing artillery, or even vision for Team 5 Aces to even combat these artillery. So I think it's pretty much one-sided at this point.
I don't know if he's... Oh, even the destroyers are kicking in here for that team. So I don't know if he's actually microing their artillery, but it seems like they're split targets enough. They're not all trying to hit the same target, which is good. Maybe it's just the way he staggered their position. Since we got them smartly not adjacent to each other. There's a Chinook coming in for Newey though, just to get some vision.
Alright, so more Ortroks getting taken out for American Blunt. He's not doing too well in the economy range. Yeah, he's getting that. He's finally getting the backhand ore refinery, but his production's not doing too well. His barracks just got taken out, and he's not doing well in terms of power. His radar dome is still offline. Actually, he's doing fine in the power, but he still has that off. I don't think it's gonna get anywhere.
There's a third
To be
MCV.
honest, I think the Chronosphere for Donald Trump is just gonna take that out since he has plenty of artillery.
Yes.
If he scouts that nuke, it's pretty much over for him. Iron Curtain is also offline. I think he forgot about it.
Yeah.
He still has a lot of power in the bank. He has a lot of power in the bank, but fortunately he's not really unpowering it. I think he completely forgot. Too busy microing here.
What are these? Okay, those are Donald Trump signs. He's also got an MCV that's been sitting mid for the last minute and a half now. I think he's trying to figure out what to do with it. If anything,
these destroyers are in range of Blunt's MCV here, so they could take some pot shots at it. Although it would take a while since they're in the minimum range.
Yep.
They do see it. Yes, they do.
Oh, wow.
So this is looking really bad. Team 5 Aces.
You know, if you put the
Donald
fog
Trump
on
the aggressive push.
Put the fog on Team 5 Aces, they just look in the dark everywhere. They don't have any intel about anything.
Yeah, I think it's basically over at this point with the Donald Trumps. aggressive push here. No artillery to really take it out in time.
He's coming
As
in to
well
take
as
out power
the-
plant. Sorry, yeah,
There's even a spy right there. Just hanging.
he's just walking in on his own.
Didn't even
He's
matter.
going
Yep.
where he disguised, but there might be too much going on. He doesn't even realize there's a spy here. He's
Yep.
free to
I
walk
don't even think it matters at this point.
See
The
the
spy
amount of war
or not.
harvest on this side is insane.
Hope he did see the spy.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yep, that MCV is going to take it out. No spare MCV for Blunt, so his building production will be stifled.
The
No
economy.
MCV in production yet, or there is one now.
You know, the economy for New is actually caught up. I don't know how you can quite come back from this point. You don't have to worry about the destroyers if you fall back a bit, but there's simply too many acts that have already kind of been pushed on. Or sorry, too many artillery. Oh shit, he chronoed in the MCV. They're going in.
Oh, another
Testicles
MCV.
already up. AA guns up as well. Trying to work on.
We got Parabomb. Where were they trying to go? Oh, they're trying to go over there. Yeah, but those it's kind of a pointless paradrop anyway, since the MCV was already over there.
Blunt's out of it. He's got one refinery left and it's in a bad place.
Yeah, not doing too well right now. Yep, all those V2 shots going straight into that ore refinery. Yeah, I think this map is mostly focused around artillery. That's why I probably don't like it.
I would agree with you on that.
The lesson to draw from this match is don't shift early if you want to go go right up to a nuke straight away.
Oh yeah,
It's the sort of thing you just start where you are.
right.
Yeah, Donald Trump's definitely doing it right, playing this map correctly. Whereas American Blunt going with the signature early nuke with no success, unfortunately.
Right.
4 minutes though, so it might get somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be a game changer at this point. No units to back up the nuke
Yeah,
or
you
to
know,
take out this MCV.
Nui and Trump didn't really have much to defend the middle, right? They had those infantry that just got slaughtered, but they're already so far behind on. Like, you don't have anything you can throw at those artillery and still kind of make a decent trade. So what do you do with that?
Nothing, I guess. I'm
You
not sure.
Go into the field position and cry, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly the case.
I mean,
Oh, we do have power down.
Power down.
On Niwi's base with
Is
the
that the
spy.
spies? That's a big deal.
I
That's
don't
gonna
think it's a big deal anymore since it's already over, basically. Blunt's power is also down.
The only thing I could possibly think of would have been just getting. What do we have here? We have allies and a Soviet player.
Oh, the GG, game over.
The GG's here anyway.
So that's 2 in a row to Team Corolla.
That is actually, and if we count the Tiberian
what's the score now?
match, I think that's 3 in a row for Team Kurillo, is it not?
Well done.
There's
That's
gonna be
the,
some happy Team Kurillo people in the morning, I think, when they wake up from their beautiful
It's-
slumber.
What's the score now?
Don't ask me. Here, I'll go look.
I
Actually,
haven't got the. I
I
haven't got
kinda
the
wanna know,
update
though.
from Fight
So
Ocean.
Scared should have it in a different thread for me.
We had to count up the scores from now.
He does not have it in a thread for me. He's got yesterday's results. Up to 29 games.
Are you in that competition, the
Yeah.
secret thread?
I'm looking in the secret thread. Big Team Tournament results. That was posted over a day ago. So I think we've got some scores that might not have been posted, but that's okay. Wow.
Jazz did post something today. There have been 37 matches so far. Is that what it is?
37? Is that it? My god, you're right. Jazz posted an up-to-date with... Okay, so
22-15
it's going to be
at the
22-18
cast.
now. They're within 4. After
Oh,
that,
same as last time.
they're going to be within 4.
Same as the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
It's
So
constantly
it's
like
22
that.
plus. So how much am I adding to
Battle
this since
control
then? So there's another
terminated.
3 games.